Underdogs. Hey, I'm here in Summerville, South Carolina with Pastor Gene Carpenter. Pastor Gene, thanks for doing this.
Certainly.
Even with the sore hand, he came out here and he threw well. You'll see the video later. But Pastor Gene, tell us, why in your opinion is it important to throw the ball and just get outside and be together?
Well, it's an easy event to pull off for a church, and it gets some of the members outside, number one. Number two, social interaction.
Yeah.
And with all that's going on with the Facebook, TikTok, all the phone.
Right. The vitamin D's nice on the skin.
Yeah, it's like it's everything's turned digital.
Yeah.
And nobody is interacting.
Right. Yeah.
On a personal.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I've had some really deep conversations with people like coming out of domestic abuse. I had a woman who told me that the softball field was her escape from her terrible home situation. It was like her sanctuary.
Yeah.
So it's interesting you say that because a lot of people, like, they need this.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
To get out and do. So here at Palmetto Land Church, so you're doing it, we're doing this whole day together, making this happen.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to let the church be involved, your church, in Throw the Ball Foundation?
Well, I wanted them to be exposed to what you're trying to do and also exposed to throwing the ball.
Yes. Softball and baseball, both sports.
A lot of people don't even know how to throw a ball anymore.
Right.
And so that's I was excited about the idea.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited that some of our folks showed up in leadership to participate.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, when was the last time you played? It's been a little while, right?
Oh my gosh, I was at a military boys' school. I was, I had to have been 12, 13 years old.
12, 13, wow.
Been a long time.
Yeah. Was there any players you watched growing up that you kind of modeled after or you enjoyed watching, Major League Baseball? Or
People like Mickey Mantle.
Oh,
I
classic.
enjoyed watching him,
Yeah.
you know. And of course, to watch him now, you have to Google old shots.
Yeah.
But
that's baseball at its finest, right? Classic baseball
Yeah,
is what everyone wants to be like Mickey Mouse.
yeah, he was a classic.
Yeah.
And, I always enjoyed him. So did my dad.
Yes.
So.
Well, even with the sore hands, you threw some good ones. Like I said, you're going to see some movement on some of those throws, and
Yeah.
it was great.
Well, fortunately, I didn't try it with this left hand.
No, thank goodness you're right-handed.
Yes,
That worked
I
out.
do a lot of writing, so
Right.
I was fortunate that I broke this hand and not my right one.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Pastor Gene, thank you for doing this, brother.
Sure
And
enough.
listen, folks, I just want to express this even more. If you've never thrown, it doesn't matter. If you threw last week, great. But we all deserve
Yeah.
to be out here hanging out, throwing the ball. Thanks again.